Well, it's as I think it's fitting. Obviously there's a lot at stake in terms of where we'll finish in the standings, and ultimately who will hit the road to go play for the playoffs. So, we've said all along, all we can do is control our own situation and focus on what we can control. And getting 3 points last weekend versus Ohio State certainly helped us. Now we go down there with 1 point back in the battle for fifth place. So interesting how things are going to shake out. The four teams above us, I think Minnesota is sitting in a pretty good spot to win the league, provided they win their games this weekend. But Ohio State and Wisconsin are playing, and Duluth is going to play 3 games against St. Cloud starting today. So they have an opportunity. They could vault all the way up to second or third. So anyway, we gotta focus on what we can do. We're gonna go down there and play a real good Mankato team. And coaches say it all the time, but really our playoffs have started, and this is about as important a series as we played all year. So looking forward to it. Winning in this league is so euphoric, regardless of how you do it. Whether it's a 4-1 win or a 2-1 win in overtime, whatever. I mean, it's winning in this league it's hard to do. So when you win, there's always just that, it's just a feeling of pride, a feeling of accomplishment. But to win it in that fashion against a team like that, obviously we survived. Kerrigan was outstanding. They had tied the game up with 7-some left, and obviously they were pushing. They're a heck of a team, and they were giving us everything they had. And so just how that all played out, yeah, it was just unbelievable. When Paige, first of all, I thought they were going to score. I mean, there was that bang play in front of the net. Number 10 fanned on it, and then Kerrigan kicks the puck over. And then when Paige shot it, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to gauge from my angle. Does this have a chance? I'm looking at the clock. I mean, all those things are going through your mind. But as I saw it cross the line, I remember seeing, there was something on the clock. So it's almost like it's like an overtime win. It's like the puck goes in, you're fired. And I was just really, really happy for our group in particular. For it's been at times it's been a real struggle, but this group has been so connected all year. So for them to have that kind of experience and get that kind of win was pretty cool. Well, that's obviously that the series is over, and yeah, it was certainly a tough go on Saturday. I thought we looked tired. I thought we were emotionally maybe a little tired, and then Ohio State played extremely well. But again, there's things you're always teaching, and there's definitely some things we can show our group that we can get better at, and we're going to need to get better at, because that series is done. This is going to be a whole new series. It's against a different team. We're on the road. Again, they're very aware of what's at stake. So we just need to continue to go play our game, Kelly. And obviously, that the realization that you're just coming off a split against the number 2 team in the country. Certainly, it's got to give you confidence, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter once that puck drops Friday. We've got to play, and we've got to play well. Absolutely, Chaz. You want to finish as high as you possibly can. That's our goal. I mean, we always want to try to finish top 4. That's our first goal to get a home ice, but that's not going to happen. So we got a chance to finish 5th, and that's what we want to try to do. So again, we've always said we want to be playing our best hockey this time of the year, and we can still, I don't think we've done that yet, and as a team. So I mean, that's certainly our goal, and certainly you want to go into the playoffs playing well. That's the bottom line, and you can't, it's not always the scoreboard that tells you that, but at the same time, right now we're a point out of 5th, and that's our goal. We want to try to move as high as we possibly can.
Yeah, I'm sure you can imagine the locker room was pretty fired up after that win. We all came in the locker room yelling, celebrating. That was a huge win for us, and I think I'll remember just the feeling of being with the entire team in the locker room after doing our chant, like talking about what we did good. I think I'll remember that for a really long time to come. First of all, I saw Kerrigan make that leg, save with her leg, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like that was crazy. And then I saw Paige shoot the puck down, and I didn't even realize that they had pulled their goalie. And all of a sudden, I see the puck going towards the empty net, and I hear Coach Scanlan yell, "It's going in! It's going in!" And I'm just like, I'm losing my mind, like as everyone was. It was crazy. I mean, oh, everyone was just jumping up and down. It was awesome.